Just do this. Megatron needs to go down. That's right. That's the correct button.
Ah! Wrong button, wrong button, wrong button.
Not going to fight the wind tunnel? I think that's fair enough.
I don't think I can I?
You can slowly make progress. You wouldn't. You basically need to outlast it so that you can hit the blow at the end. But ooh, good move. You dodged it. Because just yeah. Watch out for that electrified wall. See, because you're only going to. There we go. You're going to need to pro level this, Greg. It's going to be clutch. That was clutch. Let's do it. Oh, Gregory, I love it. Oh,
Oh no, you moved!
Oh no! Oh.
Okay, I'm not liking
Off
this
the
whole
turnpike.
bouncing around.
Yeah, try flip your camera angle. Yeah. Do it. Punch him. Yes! Masterfully done, Gregory.
I don't know about masterfully, but sufficiently done. Sufficiently done.
Achieved. Pass mark.
Achievement unlocked.
My
Achievement.
destiny awaits below.
But not his chariot.
As for you,
That's true.
I just engaged the security
How does he
system.
know about the security system?
Well, I think, remember that scene before? He's looking up at the tower and it's all like space, Cybertronian
Deltran
technology.
1, analyze.
Freaking
It's a ship
Deltran
of
1.
unknown origins, buried beneath the city.
That is not
How do I
analysis.
shut down the security system?
Thanks, Tillatran.
It appears there is a dual-layer security protocol.
Optimus Prime, you are colored red, blue, and white. Analysis complete.
The primary generator will be vulnerable.
Oh yes, we have to get all the generators.
Transform and
Please
roll.
proceed to these 3 standard game objectives.
So now we have an opportunity to go back to Deltran 1. So you see the Autobot symbol there?
I do.
Oh right, talk about Deltran Alpha and all that.
Uplink activated.
Oh right. Let me tutorialize you, Optimus. Or Sideswipe. And is that just going to auto take us here? Yeah. So now we're going to have to there's a lot of skipping here, but so A's and stuff. Basically, the most important thing about a weapon is rank. So just keep putting A. You've got 15 of these.
Okay, so these are level 1?
So these are all. So there's level and there's rank. So higher rank stuff will have more potential levels and also will be base level better. Basically, D rank is trash.
Right.
So you're primarily going to use it either to upgrade other things or to sell and make more credits. So C rank grappling hook grenade launcher.
Right.
Okay.
Is that...
I don't know how that works, Greg. No.
does it fire grappling hook grenade?
Well, I think what's even more interesting is that's clearly not a hook at the front of it. That is that's a spike.
That's more like a harpoon.
It's a harpoon, yeah. At so D rank, D. C battle hammer. Potential. So since we're on easy, we're not going to get high rank stuff. We're not going to get any A ranks or anything like that.
Okay.
But it actually makes a big difference going up in weapons. I understand that Optimus is quite good and Grimlock are both quite good with the hammer.
That makes sense.
But choose whatever you want. I mean, seriously. Because
Free sniper rifle.
yeah. It's sort of got that sort of generic cryo cutters. That's like what Hot Rod had in the Transformers 1985 movie. So
what am I supposed to be doing now?
So now you can look at details, but it's not worth it right now. You go A to confirm.
Confirm what?
Moving forward. Now you can choose characters. Sadly, your options at the moment are only Sideswipe, Bumblebee, and Optimus.
What are we waiting?
Megatron. All right.
So
let's go.
choose your favorite, Greg. I'm going to take bets on who that is.
I think it was Sideswipe. It was
Really?
working well for me.
Yeah, well, if you like Sideswipe, do it. Now, what you might want to do before going out, so go back to note, yep. Actually, this is stuff we should probably do off camera. So, we'll wait until the better opportunity to go into this. For now, you're fine with what you got.
But
Do you want to put something other than a flamethrower on?
Yeah.
So go to weapons. Upgrade your weapons. This is a whole freaking mechanic which I actually hate and is very poorly explained. But go to ranged ones, so you can use your top bumpers to do that. Choose something which looks cool. which isn't a flamethrower.
Wait.
You
So,
want to use the grappling hook?
I'm intrigued.
Go for it. Done. Oh, sorry. So what you've done there is actually set it up for synthesis. You know what I've done? I've led you astray, Greg. I've told you a foul lie.
You
need to go back. So just B for back, and go to equip. So go to your free slot. Oh, sorry, no, that's for a melee weapon. Select the flare gun. It should be just the.
Yeah.
There we go. So the other. So this can only be a melee weapon. You'll need to.
grappling hook's a melee weapon?
No. So you can go back. So the free slot's for a second melee weapon, but you want to change out your flamethrower for a different range weapon.
Sure, but I mean, like, wasn't I just in the free slot?
Yes. You'll need to change this one over because the free slot's only for a melee. You have 2 melee and 2 range.
Okay, so probably want something. Oh,
You know what? Let's pause this and we'll come back when we made a decision.
sure.
Alright, we're back. We decided we'll upgrade sideswipe swords, so if you select them. I'll show you how the synthesizer system works, as far as I understand it, which is academic at this point. So what you got, so what you want to do is select the sideswipe swords, which should be somewhere. Probably down. Primes X. That's odd. Oh, we're still in crypt. That's the problem, Greg. So we go back,
Again.
and then we go back again, and we go to synthesize. And now we select sideswipes swords. Now, because these are starter ones, these will have a max level of 5. So A to select him.
Oops. Wait. That one's on
Greg,
me, people. That one's on me.
This is a show on the internet. This is professional.
Alright.
So we've selected him. That's the base weapon. So this is what we'll end up with this guy. We're upping him. So now we want to select something else. Let's go for the thermal gloves immediately below him.
Keep doing that. Okay. Yep.
And so we can push A on him, and that's going to say this will cost $100, and
Sure.
that will also give you a special power. It will focus attacks up. It's level 3 for sideswipe only. Basically, when you enter your little dodge zone, you do more damage. So you hit yes, and it's gained that much experience. It hasn't gone up a level just yet, but that's fine. And we keep doing that until it goes up a level. And so if we'll do one more, so you want to select your base weapon again. This is very time consuming and annoying.
Sure.
But to say those N00b swords, just click them on. Yes, and so you see his damage has gone up slightly.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. When you start getting better weapons, they'll have slots for special magic powers. It's fantasy stuff. And so choosing what you synthesize with can affect what powers you might get.
Right.
And higher rank stuff will have more available slots. And so it's a so there's a little more strategy to it, but it's a pain in the neck. We could go through tech, but I want to get back in the action, so we'll get to that later. Next time we have a chance, we'll upgrade the sword more.
Sure.
Because we had $22,000 and a bunch of crap, so we could just plonk it together. I don't know how that works scientifically, but it works robo-scientifically. So the energy packs are for ammo, if you want to use those at any point. But you'll also get things, I think you've got one, so yeah, we're going underground. We can be happy underground.
I'm waiting for them.
Oh, you're waiting for the dodge?
Too soon.
Bit early. So remember that you want to give a beat after the dodge. There you go. That took me a while to learn, so I'm husk on the knowledge.
They don't seem to notice us.
Oh,
There's something
what?
different about these insects.
He's a very arrogant brown soldier. Doesn't even have a name. So these insects are not bothering us because whatever. Because they're busy doing their cyberforming. Now, Greg, can you guess what cyberforming is?
Sounds kind of dirty, to be honest.
Well, it's a lot like terraforming. Except you'd always just leave as well. Basically, they're trying to make the city a Cybertron-like place made out of metal for robots. Which is a noble aim, I will admit.
Yeah, a robot's got a... Well, they don't have to eat.
It's got a recharge.
Oh, he's there.
You can just... I thought you were just going to walk off. It's like, You know what? Yeah, I'll see you around.
I thought it was just an obstacle.
Well, in a sense, he is. He's just a little more proactive than most obstacles. So you could go for the cache if you want to go through some nonsense. But as I said, yes, you got to start from robot mode. And then there's a lot of wow. A lot of if you want to start really playing, there's lots of grind in this game. But you don't know. Now we get to the fun part.
Gee, I wonder what could be here.
Oh, surely no sort of mini boss encounter. Doubt that. I think it's gonna be fine.
Oh.
No. It's a mean left hook.
Oh, and that's a mean right scrapper.
Yes, thank you. I gotta admit, this is how much of a Transformers nerd I am. So these guys are obviously a bit tougher. And these guys will all have a special ability. Because they're Constructicons and they're awesome. I gotta admit, whenever I see a construction vehicle, my first thought is not the actual, whatever it's called, it's the name of the Constructicon relevant to it. So I'll see a dump truck and I'm like, oh, it's a long haul. I was like, oh, look, there's a hook over there and a scrapper. Done. I love Scrapper's arms, how he's got like I like how they do the transformations kind of quick. It's a nice fluid.
Yeah.
But anyway, you still dodged it. So, net success.
Well, you only have to push it.
Yes. There is a move you can get where you can sort of power it up by tapping it repeatedly, but you haven't got it yet.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's got huge range with his hook attack. You know what? You're doing fine, so you probably don't need it. Don't forget you got your special abilities and your ultimate ability. So the ultimate ability probably will finish them off. They recharge slow. Oh, so that's your normal one, which will just close distance. Yeah, so he tosses you.
What else happened?
Oh, you are a master of witticism, Greg. Oh, did you take him out? No, not yet. I love this game so much. Like, the art style I both love and sort of find awkward. Like, the sort of fake lighting and the odd shadows. But, at the same time, I just love it. Avoid. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Oh. Yes, no escape. Nice.
Oh, seriously, I thought I was doing better there. I think I'm slowly.
I'll be honest with you. The rank system makes no bloody sense. I've beaten like several guys on super hard without taking any damage, and got like B. Just like why?
First sub-generator
Why?
shut down.
I guess it's time based.
Stronger currents should now
I think so. Also, you get bonus points for using special moves and stuff. So,
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
yeah.
I don't know what I just did, but I probably.
Basically, you've got to shut down 3 key gate holders to. Basically, you're finding each of the Constructicons to it. Like you're finding Constructicons 2 at a time, and each of them are guarding a control panel. That will open up your way to get to Megatron. Where Megatron is on the ship. I said ship. I mean underground structure, which is totally not a spaceship. Or I mean, is it?
Didn't I say it was?
Did they? Well, okay, if they did, then good. It is. I don't feel like I'm spoiling it. Yeah. You should be able to open that door in one combo after the dodge.
I kind of want this camera to be a bit further out.
I see what you're saying. Like,
I just feel like I'm too close to the action.
but at the same time, it's a spectacle fighter. So,
Please
oh,
reconfirm.
you're going away from the objective.
Am I?
Yeah, apparently. So Pilgrim's like, oh, I'm sorry. Are you having fun? Well, get back to the game.
Well, to be fair, there was a.
Ah, there we go. There's the yellow, the ramps behind you. The ramps. I mean,
Wait.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
that
you-
was the way I just came.
no, so you missed turn off. So if you go through here, and then there's there's the yellow guy just there.
Ah.
Yeah, I know. It's fun driving around the car, though. Ah. Yeah. That's gone. You're in a fight now. I remember that one always bugging me. Ferrotaxis, which hasn't come up yet. So I don't know why they put a little info thing there.
Wait, I'm in a fight. Ah!
There's this firing line of dudes who vanish and reappear again.
Got to make
This jump!
Ah.
Yeah, with this section I normally just sit there and snipe out all of the
Oof.
things and then
Have a
go for it, but I'm not later. So yeah, there's some of these tricky sort of challenge guys.
So what am I supposed to be doing here?
Just moving through it. So you're heading towards the yellow dot on the minimap.
Okay.
The pulsating dot, which tells you this is the future. Alright, let's take on these guys next time.
Oh.
That's right, retreat! Retreat!
I can't seem to stop it.
Excellent. Well, what we might do is we might take the opportunity to upgrade some of your swords as well. So, alright, next time on N00b.